Hello! It is officially day 4 of NaNoWriMo, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and my video just uploaded, and now I'm responding to comments. And I really want to respond to this comment, and I can't. I love your comments. Commented this. Oh my gosh. I love everything that you comment. You always make me laugh every single time I read one of your comments, and I can't reply because the stupid reply button isn't there. But I love your comments. And I love this one especially. Oh nice, thank you so much. I'm reading more comments on my emails going on. It's Andrea, who has been watching my videos for so freaking long, like since the beginning. I love you, Andrea, if you're watching this. I always wait to respond to everybody's comments until I'm uploading the video for the next day. It just works for me better. It is daylight out, so goodbye. Hey guys, so it's still the middle of the night. I know I said I was gonna come back when it was morning, but I'm kind of writing a little bit, but I'm not really writing. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now, and I am editing chapter 3, the fight scene, because I want to. So I'm editing it. I'm not really like super editing it. I'm correcting like things that I typed out wrong because I was typing too fast, and I'm like rewording sentences. Like this fight scene. I'm getting better at writing them. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna keep doing this. And yeah, hopefully I will be going to bed soon, so I can get up tomorrow and do things. Hey guys, it's 9 p.m. at night. I was supposed to get up early and work on stuff. I actually remember waking up to my alarm. I only slept for like a couple hours because I've been having a lot of problems with insomnia, which is so annoying. And so I only ended up sleeping for a couple hours, and then I woke up to my alarm and I was so exhausted and I fell back asleep. And then when I did get up, I didn't want to get out of bed and work on this. So I didn't, and I didn't. I didn't do it. So I'm about to start working on it now. It's 9 o'clock. I went to hang out with my friend, Anna. We went to Red Robin and talked for like over 2 hours. I did write 200 words last night. So, or I guess this morning, technically. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm just gonna start writing in the middle of the night because it just works better for me, and because I have such a problem with the insomnia, I'm just gonna embrace the night now, and I'm gonna stop trying to write during the day. So I may end up on a really strange schedule by the end of this, where like I'm waking up at like 6 p.m. or something ridiculous. I might end up doing that. I don't know, we'll find out. So I'm gonna attempt to write. It's almost 10 o'clock. I like Tark's chapter better than Alden's chapter right now. I think Alden's chapter is just, it's not as strong as Tark's chapter. Tark's chapter is a lot stronger than Alden's chapter. I'm not a fan of Alden's chapter right now, and I want to fix it so bad. I'm gonna go back and write part of chapter 1 at some point. I don't know where I'm gonna start tonight because there's a lot of places I want to start, but where to start? And I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey, if you guys are looking for more NaNoWriMo vloggers, excuse the noise back there, that's construction happening in the bathroom. There's lots of construction this month. Go check out Yesy at Life and Things. She is doing NaNoWriMo vlogs too. You guys need to go check her out. So, because I love her and she's awesome, and yeah, go check her out. Go do it. Go do it right now. That's all I wanted to come say. I'm gonna get back to writing. Okay, so I'm gonna join in on this, which is happening in like 3 minutes. It's the 1K 30-minute challenge. I'm joining in on Nano Word Sprints. If you don't follow Nano Word Sprints, you should follow them. I feel like the majority of us know about Nano Word Sprints, but if you don't, go follow them because word sprints are very helpful. Anna is texting me and she's like, "Are you writing?" I'm like, "No," and she's like, "You need to write." So I'll do it. Guys, so I'm finally back to update you on how the night went. 6,086 words today. I finally broke 6,000. I'm still behind though by like 600 words. I feel like I'm gonna be eternally behind again. I'm so close to catching up, and I can't do it. I'm like so determined to catch up though tomorrow. I'm actually gonna start writing again for tomorrow, like now. Yay! So yeah, oh, and I started doing this thing because I figured it would help up my word count a little bit. But I wrote like chapter 10, chapter 9, chapter 8, and I just wrote like one line describing what's supposed to happen in that chapter. So I did like little one-sentence summaries, and like I started working on chapter 7. But yeah. Oh, and chapter 5 is interesting. I'll show you the structure of it, but I'm gonna hold you back really far. That's what chapter 5 looks like. That's all that's gonna be in chapter 5. Kind of a poem, not really a poem. So yeah, that's what this looks like right now. And like, here's my chapter 1. It just says, I'll let you read this one. Introduction to Saren. So that's what's going on there. So yeah, this is what my stats look like. Look how freaking close I am. I'm so close. I'm so close. Ugh. I'm so annoyed that I'm behind. I was at a point where I was just like kind of like upset that I was behind, but now I'm just kind of pissed off that I'm behind, and so I'm like, I must catch up. So I'm gonna catch up tomorrow. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna catch up. I did a word sprint tonight. I hate what I wrote during the word sprint. I hate all of it. I wrote 800 words though, but I hate all of it. I think all of it's bad and terrible, and while I was writing it, I was like, oh my god, this is so bad, this is so bad, but I just kept doing it because I wanted to win. I was doing a 1K 30. I hate it though. I hate it all. That's why I don't really know if I really want to do word sprints, only because the words I put out during a word sprint, because I'm trying to go so fast, I don't like them. It comes out just horribly. I mean, like, it's getting the words on the page, but it's getting really crappy words on the page. And so I think I'm not gonna delete this right now. Like, obviously, it's boosting my word count, but eventually I think I'm gonna delete what I wrote. I wrote part of chapter 4 because I already knew the scene, because it's chapter 4. There's a scene that happens in chapter 4 that I actually wrote last NaNoWriMo, so I just went and rewrote that out. So, because I wrote it in first person last NaNoWriMo, so I basically just rewrote it in third person to gain some stuff, but I hate it. I hate the way it came out, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I hate it. I don't think I'm gonna do any more word sprints. I think I'm just gonna try and focus better, because I don't want to put bad words on the page. I want to put semi-decent words on the page. I want them to be words that I've thought through and that I can place on the page, because there's no point in me throwing bad words at the page just to up my word count, you know? I don't know. Like, I know that's the whole point of NaNoWriMo, is to just write a lot. I can't do that though. I need it to be somewhat decent. Like, I need it to be something that I can possibly edit and turn into something, and not just something I'm gonna delete completely because it's just so terrible I don't even want to look at it. But I might do some 15-minute ones, because I feel like I could do a 15-minute one and then go back through what I wrote and just kind of clean it up a little bit before continuing, you know? I mean, that's kind of wasting some time because I go back through and clean it up, but like, if I'm gonna do a word sprint, I'm gonna go back through and clean it up. I wrote chapter 4 during the word sprint. I kind of fell into this kind of blah writing style, because I'm trying to be stylistic with each character, so they all have their own unique voice. I want you to be able to just read the first sentence of a chapter and go, I know who is speaking this. Tarek's voice is the strongest of all of them, I think, right now. I can write him so easily. That's why I jumped forward to chapter 7. That's another one of his chapters, because his voice just comes to me so much easier. Saren, though, I have no idea what way I really want to write her. I know who she is, but like, I'm kind of, I don't know, I felt really confused when I was writing that, and I think it's partially because I've already written that scene in first person. It felt weird, and it felt wrong. And so I need to go back and write chapter 1, because I need to introduce myself to Saren in third person, and start writing her in third person. I need to get her background out there, get her voice out there, make it so that you can recognize her and I can recognize her. Alden has a very smooth sounding tone. He's pretty straightforward in the way he speaks. He thinks a lot. He thinks more than Tarek does. Tarek doesn't think a lot. Like, I don't know how to explain that. He's in his head a lot. He's always in his head, like, all the time. When I have a character, my battery died. I was gonna say, I have an entire section here that I wrote that's him just thinking in his head, and when I'm writing thinking, I italicize it. So, like, there's a whole paragraph of him thinking in his head right here, which I don't know if that's like a good thing that I did that, but it's what he was doing, and so I was like, I'm gonna write what he's thinking in his head. He's off on his own. He goes off on his own a lot too, which Tarek doesn't do. And he's always like, he'll be making sarcastic comments. Like, whenever I'm writing an italicized section with him, like, he's always being sarcastic and being a bit of a jackass, so which I find to be absolutely hilarious. It's like, it just resonates with me. Alden's a lot more serious than Tarek, considering Alden is the king and Tarek is the spy, so they're very different. So I need to go back and write Saren because I need to figure out exactly how I want to write her. Tarek is easy to write. He's so easy to write and it's fun. I have so much fun writing his stuff. That's why I jumped forward and started working on chapter 7 because I wanted to skip to another Tarek chapter. So he has chapter 3 and chapter 7. I'm gonna get back to working on chapter 7 because chapter 7 is fun. I don't entirely know exactly how chapter 7 is gonna go. I'm just gonna let Tarek and one of my other characters whose name is Berengar, I'm gonna let them lead the story and tell me how it goes. I know Tarek and Berengar very well. Berengar has been in the story for a very long time as well, and so I'm excited to see how they interact with one another. I should probably end the night and go get back to work now. So I'm gonna go. Let me know how your day 4 went. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on day 6. Bye. Not day 6, day 5. Sorry. Bye. He's always in his head, like all the time, and so he'll be like writing, he'll be writing, oh my god,